everyone, welcome back. I'm Domingos. I'm also known as DMA and appreciate when I'm called DMA. So today we have this radical equation exercise to solve. We have square root of 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 plus square root of 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equal to 3x. Okay, so maybe the approach that you're thinking right now is squaring both sides, okay, but that wouldn't be advisable. So the approach that we're going to be considering here, let's start by considering that we have an expression as square root of a plus square root of b. Okay, let's rationalize this expression. So we have square root of a plus square root of b. And to rationalize, we're going to multiply by square root of a minus square root of b and divide by the same expression, not to alter our expression on the left side. Okay, so if we multiply, then we're going to have the first one squared minus the second one squared, because it's difference of 2 squared, over square root of a minus square root of b. Okay, square root of a plus square root of b. So we can simplify, but for us to do so, then we have to consider that a is greater or equal than 0 and b is greater or equal than 0. And because of the denominator, square root of a has to be different than square root of b. Otherwise, it will be 0 in the denominator, which we can't have it. So this will be equivalent to this expression. All right. Now, if we check, in our problem, we also have square root of an expression plus square root of other expression equal to 3x, which is the same as square root of a plus square root of b. So let's consider this identity here and apply here. We have the difference of the expression inside the square root on top over the square root of the first one minus the square root of the second one, in this case b. So if we consider this approach, then we're going to have 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 minus 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 over, we're going to have square root of 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 minus square root of 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equal. We saw that this expression is still the same as the expression in the beginning. So this expression is equal to this one. So all this, we can say it's equal to 3x, because 3x is equal to this expression. This expression is the one that we apply the principle. So if it is negative enters, so 2x squared and 2x squared, they will become symmetric and they will be cancelled out. And the negative, when it enters here, 5 will become negative. With this 5 will be cancelled out. Negative and negative will be positive 3x. So 3x plus 3x will be 6x. Okay. So this negative, when it enters here, will become negative, here positive, and here will become negative. All right. Okay. So this expression will be cancelled out, this expression will be cancelled out, and we will be left with 3 plus 3, which is 6x. So if we decide to isolate the denominator, then this implies that we're going to have 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 minus square root of 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equal, obviously here we have 6x. So if we isolate this expression, then this 3x comes this side dividing, then we're going to be having 6x over 3x. All right. Okay. So if we cross multiply and factorize x to be 0, we saw that x does not verify our equation, because x0 will never verify. So we can simply simplify x, and this will be equal to 2. Okay, so we have this expression now equal to 2. Now I'm gonna call this expression equation 2, and at the beginning I'm gonna call as equation 1. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna solve this both equation, the equation 1 and the equation 2. So here is plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equal to 3x. And now the second equation here, we have square root of 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 minus square root of 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equal to 2. So if we check, these expressions are symmetric, so we can add them. We can add. If we add, they will be cancelled, and we will have 2 times this expression and a 3x plus 2. Okay, so if we carry on, if we add those two are symmetric, so they cancel, and those two, they are the same. Those other two, they are the same. So what are we going to have? We're going to have 2 times square root of 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 equal to 3x plus 2. Now we can square both sides. We're going to have 2x squared plus 3x plus 5 equal to 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. This 4 can multiply, so 8x squared plus 12x plus 20 equal to 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. 12x, same sign, different sides, so they cancel out because it's 0. These 8x squared can come this side subtracting. We will have x squared because 9 minus x squared is just 1. So this 20 can come this side, will be 4 minus 20, which will be minus 16 equal to 0. So this is difference of 2 squared. We have x minus 4 times x plus 4 equal to 0. So x will be equal to 4 or x will be equal to minus 4. But if we check, if we put minus 4 here, 3 times minus 4 will be minus 12. And then it's impossible for the square root of any number be negative in a real number. So we can conclude that our solution will simply be x equal to 4. Okay. So if you enjoy, leave your like, your comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share with your friends.